So here's the beast, and every inch of available room is being used. Those are some 325 Mickey Thompsons. There's an engine hoist in there. I mean, it's packed. I would have put more in it if it was physically possible, but you know, I don't know that much weight's good for it. A lot of this is metal. Believe it or not, it's not on bump stops. It's close. It doesn't rub. That camber adjustment I made was seems to be okay. Gotta admit, this thing would look pretty sweet on bags, but I don't know how practical it'd be. What's this? Oh, okay. Onward. On we go. The defrost situation has been a little bit frustrating, but now it's better. Headlights aren't great, but they work. Well, I'm about 150 miles. Oh, what exit is this? Yeah, about 150, give or take. So far I'm getting about 12 miles a gallon. Not bad, considering how loaded it is, and the fact that it's supposed to get 12 miles a gallon, so I'm happy with that. What I'm not happy with is, I don't know if you can see it. See that puddle of oil right there? And I was also down 2.5 quarts over 150 miles, which is really bad. That's about what my Datsun gets. My Datsun has well, it has compression, so I'm guessing it has like just tore out valve seals. But anyways, I don't know what this has. All I know is the PCV, or positive crankcase ventilation system, is just sucking down oil. There's a whole puddle in the air cleaner. So I'm gonna try the next 150 miles like that, see how it works out, because I already don't trust Buicks. And if I'm gonna be running it this low on oil before it's even time to stop off for, you know, top gas off, then we're gonna have some trouble. But I'm gonna fire it up and see if I still have lifter clatter or what's going on. Other than the exhaust leak, nothing crazy. Yeah, now I gotta watch that, because I still have 1,400 miles plus to go. Last thing I want to do is toast this motor. Nice little 4-hour nap. Soaks up the hill climb, no problem. 510 pound-feet of torque really works. No downshifting, nothing, just cruising along. Beautiful out here. All right. Oh. I don't know if it's got LSD, but seems to do okay in this stuff. Those are brand new tires, so they're okay. Although they're nice and flat, big old 275s. I hate that the hood keeps popping up to the safety notch. Everything sounds good though. Oh, it's beautiful up here. On we go. So in my hunt for non-consumption of oil, I replaced this, I replaced the air filter, which was filthy, and I replaced the PCV. You never know. I mean, it could still, you know, very rightfully so be the reins or the valve seals or both, but it doesn't hurt to try all these other things that are wear items anyway that needed to be replaced. So we'll see how it works. Man, that thing is laid out. Well, I've driven about 60 miles. I guess we'll see. Oh, that's gonna suck. Whatever. Well, let's add a quart and keep going. This defrost is working beautifully. Like a rock star. And while I was changing the air filter, I went ahead and bought a brand new wiper, but I just couldn't stand the thought of a plastic cover, so I took the blade out of that wiper and I put it into the period correct metal wiper. So more or less I rebuilt the wiper. Now it's nice and smooth, less streaky. Thankfully I haven't seen too much snow, so not since I left Oregon. Speedometer's off by about 10 miles an hour. And the 455 seems to not care about how heavy the car is and how much junk's in it. The cheap aluminum wheels, they might care. The engine, nah, engine doesn't care. Foot-pounds of torque makes merging 7,000 pounds of pretty safe. So despite what the speedometer says, we're really doing 60. But with how much oil I'm burning, I'm not going anywhere near the speed limit. Plus, I really am worried about those wheels. At least this way. Even if it does pop up, I at least know that if the safety catch lets go, it's not going to smash the windshield. Off we go. I hope that doesn't backfire on me. Topped off on fuel, topped off on gas, topped off on oil. Wyoming is no joke. Holy moly. Ooh, what is it now? According to my watch, it's 3 in the morning, so it's like 5 in the morning Wyoming time. Yeah. Beautiful morning. Rolling across Wyoming. Wide open spaces, high elevation. So far the Buick's okay with it. The idle's a little lower, and then because the idle's a little lower, the oil pressure at idle, only at idle, starts getting kind of crazy. I made sure to top everything off, everything's good to go. But even so, when it gets into the ridiculously low idle, there's, you know how it gets sometimes. Just cruising along. Yeah. These trips are definitely funner when you can bring your friends, but hey, I'm looking forward to seeing the kids. Haven't seen them in a while. True story. It's been a heck of a year for us. But it is what it is. No complaints. The end of this particular trip should be something. Should be the beginning of something very exciting for me, for all of you, for our family, for a lot of people actually. You just wait and see. Little engine that could. 8,650 feet. Doesn't skip a beat. Sure, it's a little down on power, but at that elevation, everything is. What amazes me is this quadrajet. It doesn't seem to be flooding out the carb at such a crazy elevation. That's what's amazing. Is I'm assuming it's because the vacuum secondaries, they just don't let it get too wild. It gets all the air it needs, but it won't give it any more. It won't let the I guess the signal pick up too much fuel. I don't know. I gotta look into why, but full throttle doesn't, sputter and throw black smoke like it would, I don't know, any other maladjusted carb that wasn't set up for 9,000 feet elevation. All right. We've come down from the plains. I mean, down into the plains. I'm driving through Cheyenne right now. I was a little bit worried about the mountainous region of Wyoming because I didn't know what to expect from the weather, and I didn't know what to expect from the elevation. But as it turns out, the elevation was just fine. It was a little bit down on power, but it was 455, didn't skip a beat. I don't know. I can't say it's my favorite engine. I like it. Not my favorite. I'm more a Pontiac guy. Sorry. I was able to catch it before I got a blowout. So, you know. There is a silver lining to that cloud. All it's left to do now is use the remainder of this tire to measure the progress. I can't believe I didn't catch that. Thankfully I caught it before I had a blowout, but still. It's no good. We'll see how it goes. Oh, the irony is, now my steering wheel is straight. Only thing I don't know is if my steering box, I don't know if it's at a neutral place or if it's offset a little. And then I gotta look at my tire every time we stop for gas to see how it goes. What kind of wear it exhibits. Low oil pressure. Hopefully it means one thing. Not, you know. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Almost there. Few issues, nothing catastrophic. I mean, it's unreliable, but it's reliably unreliable, and I'm okay with that. All right, here we are. I'm gonna be unloading this, putting it on the trailer, securing it, etc., etc. That hood that took the journey with us is now being mocked up on the Firebird. You can see the left-hand scoop. I fitted it quite some time back. The right-hand scoop has not been fitted, therefore it doesn't fit. Not a big deal. A little grinding here and there. It's kind of warped over there in the corner, but nothing, a little heat, and I guess getting hood pins and whatnot won't help. So that's what I'm saying is, I got floors, I got subframe bushings, aluminum. I have a hood for it. I have a transmission rebuild kit. We don't know what's in the engine yet. So that, oh yeah, no, I do have an oil pan and an oil pickup and an oil pan gasket. So, and an oil pump. If it's something minor, it'll be fixed. If it's something major, the engine will be reworked, because this has been a good workhorse engine for me. And we're looking forward to get back to it. So that concludes leg one of the journey. You excited, Valletta?
Yeah.
We're all gonna go to Arizona together.
Yeah.
In this ginormous thing. How big is this thing? Is it big?
Yeah.
It's huge.
Not that loud as the Firebird.
Oh, it's not as loud as the Firebird. Yeah, but it's big.
Bigger than the Firebird.
Much bigger than the Firebird. Are you looking forward to racing the Firebird soon?
Yeah.
Whenever we fix all the things that are wrong with it?
Yeah. And the Charger.
And the Charger, yeah, really. So maybe in January we'll be racing the Charger. Maybe, if we're lucky. Alright. Well, that's that. Y'all have a Merry Christmas, and think of us, because immediately on, I think, December 25th, we're going to start heading out towards Arizona. So we can get situated there, build beds for the kids, and well, there's quite a bit of work to do. Alrighty. Y'all have a wonderful holidays, whatever it is you celebrate, and the best of luck to all of you into the new year.
That's paper. Is this paper?
That's paper, diamond molecule.
Diamond. And is this white? That was
That's sugar.
beef. Boom. That's a rock. This is a rocket. Boom. Mira, suelta. This. This? Yeah, make it. Bomb make. This way, right? Okay? This. Oil cuts.
Stop.
This is not the thing.